What's up, YouTube? So I just want to kind of give some of my thoughts on the Miami Dolphins Week 2 loss against the Patriots. We lost 33-27. This was a sloppy game. I'm going to be honest. This kind of just felt like a game between two really bad teams. The Patriots had 12 penalties, and that's just accepted ones. We had 10. So I mean, that just kind of goes to show you there. The whole segment where we had that return punt because the Patriots couldn't tackle, and then we immediately gave up a kick return touchdown because we couldn't tackle, and then D. Eskridge immediately fumbles a kick return. I mean, he picked it back up and ran, but still, like that segment alone, um, kind of spelled it out. Um, Tua really should have had two interceptions today. He had one, the one that was on a fourth down at the end of the game. That was a pretty rough one too. I know it was fourth down. He was trying to extend the play, but Julian Hill was open. He might have been able to get some yak and get that first down. Instead, he forced it through a pick. And the other one that he threw straight to the defender with no reason ended up getting called back because we both had penalties on that play. So there was that. We were 4 for 10 on third down today. That's not fantastic. We gave up 5 sacks on our offensive line, especially on the right side. It was really bad, but overall the offensive line play was pretty bad. Actually, I can show some of the stats. I was looking at team stats first, but yeah, as you can see, the 12 penalties, that's just ones we accepted from the Patriots, and just the 10 that they accepted from us. Like I said, this kind of just felt like a game between two really bad teams. Drake May ended up going for 230 and 2 touchdowns, ran for 31 yards and a touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson didn't really kill us. I mean, 54 yards. I mean, it's not terrible, at least on the ground. He did get the one big completion through the air, which is where most of these yards came from. But it did kind of feel like when they really needed to make a passing play, they were able to pretty consistently. Tua was kind of all over the place. 26 for 32, 315, 2 touchdowns in the pick. The 2 picks were egregious. He did make some good throws, but he also made some really bad ones. There was even the big play to Tyreek where it was actually underthrown, should have been a touchdown. Not a fantastic game from him by any means at all. Devon Achane had another great game. The rushing, not much. Like I said, the offensive line was really bad, so we really weren't creating a whole bunch of lanes. I was kind of hoping Ollie Gordon would get some more snaps. You know, he only had 1 carry, but he had 8 yards. But Achane, the 8 catches for 92 and the touchdown, that was great. Tyreek Hill had a pretty good day, 6 catches, 109 yards. Jalen Waddle was passable with the touchdown, 68 yards, so that's pretty solid there. I know Bradley Chubb got himself another sack, and yeah, so did Jordan Brooks, Chop Robinson. And then obviously Chop Robinson got hurt on that dirty chop block from the Patriots. So hopefully he's all right. I mean, his injuries are starting to really stack up too, man. We really can't take too many more hits on the defense. But that's the thing. When your GM builds a team full of, injury-prone players, you really can't be too shocked when you have a bunch of those same injury-prone players getting hurt. Like, that's just kind of the reality. So, I mean, we kind of made this bed, and it's unfortunate. As far as film sessions go, like I said, if we had gotten blown out, I was going to go in full tank mode. I assume we're losing pretty bad next week against the Bills on Thursday. But I think I do want to do a Devon Achane film session. the 8 catches, 92 yards, and a touchdown. I kind of want to cover that. Beyond that, I don't know. Jordan Brooks had a pretty good day. The 4 tackles and a sack. I felt like he was making some pretty big plays. Dotson as well. So we'll see. Like I said, I kind of do want to do a Devon Achane film session, and beyond that, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. So yeah, look out for that. But and like I said, hopefully Chop ends up being okay. It did not look good. Him being carried off the field. He was clutching at his knee, and like I said, he did get Chop blocked pretty bad. Rains it pours, man. This team's a tough team to root for. I mean, y'all already know that, but man, I'll tell you what though. Riley Patterson, filling in for Jason Sanders, has played pretty damn well for us. Can't complain there. So shout out to him. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, appreciate that like button. If you have any questions or comments, down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.